to strengthen your lungs. And if you practice, most of us practice unconsciously. I remember those days, say breathe in, out. Those are things that strengthen the lungs, and the function of, in fact, the lungs are almost neglected. That's why you have the carelessness of people smoking or staying with people that smoke. When you stay around people that smoke, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. And then when you smoke, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. And there is kitchen protection. Oh, protect your children from fumes from the kitchen, from oil. That's why, apart from not frying oil to damage your heart, you don't need to fry oil, because the oil itself has gases that come out and make you to sneeze and make you to your lungs to be congested. So the lungs also help the blood to oxygenate the blood. You know, the medical people will tell you, who really study science and practice it, that without the lungs, you will have polluted blood. And in fact, if your lung is weak, that's why you see people get weak. People need oxygen and artificial oxygen to breathe, is because the lungs are not functioning well. But these days you have lung test apps, like the other day, the app for testing your heart, how strong it is. Actually, that thing is lungs. It's actually, helping the lungs to be strong. So, well, no much talk about the lungs, but the thing is, you can protect your lungs naturally. And one of the ways is, I'm sure scent leaf. Scent leaf can help. If you use scent leaf to block your nose, if your nose is congested, and you breathe in, you see that there'll be a clearing. And that is also what we have in eucalyptus oil. You have this Vicks that we used to put in our nostrils that clears the lungs. But deep breathing is a natural way to keep your lungs strong, and also to make it function properly, so that there will be good blood entering your. Some people actually don't have good blood flow because oxygen is not getting very well to all parts of the body. So let me stop here, but let me say, our air is polluted. Just get it right. There is nothing like prevent air pollution. I think the best we can do is wear nose mask as much as possible. Wear nose mask and get to know the type of mask you can wear. I recommend if you can get a very good cotton material, do it yourself, because the artificial one we sell, we call it nose mask, the mask that you have in the hospital, though you can't get the hospital mask anywhere. The one they're selling to us is fake. The pure hospital mask that they use in operation theater, nobody has it outside. If you have it outside, you will know the texture. So protect your lungs and you protect your life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Protect your lungs to protect your life. That's profound. We tend to ignore this part of the body true, sir. Because I remember when we were in the primary school, every morning on the assembly ground, we always practice that breathing exercise in which we breathe in, we breathe out. We do it like 10 times before we start singing and doing every other thing. But now, nobody remembers to do that part of the exercise again, in which our lungs really need it. Thank you so much. And then for all the values, I actually don't know that putting the scent leaf on our nose and breathing in the scent, the aroma from it is actually that effective. I'm going to be trying that very, very soon. And then another one is the nose mask. It was only when the COVID entered the country that we now know the value and the importance of actually using the nose mask. I remember making it myself that time, and every time I'm going to market or anywhere, I will use it. But we all have laid down our guides. We no longer use it anymore because we think there's no COVID again and there is no need to actually use nose mask. Now that we know that it's very, very important, I am going to be using it. In fact, anything that contributes to my health is like, I have to do it. It's not like something that I joke with because my health is very important to me. So for my loved ones, so I have to take care of myself so that I can live my best life. Thank you so much for the value, sir. Madam Akore Day Zainab, are you in the house? Please, the mic is yours. Introduce our next speaker to hear from her.
Thank you very much. It's really an honor. And I will start by saying good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever it is you're joining us from. And I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited to be amidst such talent. Grandpa, good afternoon. Permit me to express, I'm a Yoruba girl, so we have to give respect to whom it is due. Good afternoon. Thank you so much, sir, for always supporting, like anytime they are here. Privileged.